Hey everyone, my name is Father Sam Kachuba. Welcome to Faith Friday. I don't know if I ever showed this to you before. I think I might have, but I can't remember. It's a t-shirt that was given to me, and it says, yes, I'm a Mets fan, yes, I'm a Catholic priest, and no, my prayers aren't working either. This was given to me by some friends of mine. They gave it to me last season when the Mets were really tanking and everything. But I was thinking, hey, we're coming up. It's opening day. Baseball season is starting again. This is great. How exciting. I love opening day, and I love opening day because when baseball begins for the year, anything is possible. Now, look, I know that my team, I'm a huge Mets fan, I know that they have some shortcomings. I know they haven't signed Jacob deGrom, and that's inexcusable. I know that there's always the concern about injuries. I know that we're not really sure exactly what's going to happen with different things. Hey, that's fine. Hope springs eternal. At the beginning of the season, anything is possible, and I'm excited. It's exciting to know that. We take that knowledge that anything can happen with that grain of salt, that there's also a little bit of reality. Well, here we are in the Lenten season. As we go through the season of Lent, we're taking on those acts of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Now, as you go through it, you might realize, I'm struggling a little bit to keep my Lenten penance. I'm struggling a little bit to keep going. Well, this Sunday, the fourth Sunday in the holy season of Lent, is called Laetare Sunday. This is the Sunday when you're probably going to see your priest wearing a rose-colored vestment. And if you don't see him wearing a rose-colored vestment, get a group of your friends together and go buy him a rose-colored vestment, because the rose-colored vestment appears twice during the year, and it appears twice to remind us of our hope. It reminds us to rejoice. That's what the word laetare means. It means rejoice. Rejoice even in the midst of this penance that we're doing. Rejoice even though we know our own shortcomings. So I know I'm not perfect. And as I go through Lent and I reflect on my sinfulness, on my need for God's mercy, as I go through and I try to carry out these works of penance, of prayer, fasting, and almsgiving, I'm aware that I'm not always doing it perfectly. But this Sunday is here to remind me that there's hope. That in spite of those imperfections, in spite of my shortcomings, there's hope. I need to know what they are. I need to know what those shortcomings are. But man, God's going to get me through. That's what God wants for us. We're going to hear the gospel this weekend of the prodigal son. The son who returns to his father, and the father who runs to embrace his beloved son. We'll hear about the older son also, the one who's angry, the one who's struggling to understand how God could be so good, how his father, rather, could be so good. Sometimes we struggle that way. But remember, hope has to spring eternal. Baseball reminds us of that. The beginning of the season reminds us anything is possible. Yeah, we might have some shortcomings. Yeah, there might be some things that we need to overcome. But God in his goodness wants to take us there. So have a beautiful Laetare Sunday. And may whatever obstacles you face be overcome by God's grace. God bless you.